St. Ignatius and the rules for thinking with the church. We really want to be faithful to our true attitude of mind in being in the church militant, fighting for Christ, the King, His kingship, our own salvation and the salvation of souls. It's important we know these rules. These rules, there are 18. The third rule is this. St. Ignatius says we ought to praise the frequent hearing of Mass. It means if we can go to Mass frequently, we should take advantage of it. Take advantage of Mass. It is the greatest miracle, the greatest prayer that we have, Holy Mass. And he says, singing of hymns. Remember St. Augustine says, he who sings well, prays twice. And he says, psalmody, or the Psalms. The Church strongly recommends that not simply priests, religious, pray the Liturgy of the Hours, but also lay people can pray the official prayer of the Church. It's called the Liturgy of the Hours, which is composed basically of Psalms, short readings, intercessions, the Our Father. Then he says, and long prayers, whether in the church or outside of the church. Ignatius says it's good not simply to pray, but to pray at length. He says inside the church or outside the church. Why does he say that? He understood that it was not always easy for people to pray in the church because of their daily obligations. The same thing is present today. If you can pray in front of the Blessed Sacrament, so much the better. But because of work purposes or family obligations, this is rendered impossible. Pray wherever you want, because God is in all places. Then he also says, likewise, the hours arranged at fixed times for the whole divine office. He's referring once again to the Liturgy of the Hours. There are 5 different times that we pray the Liturgy Hours. It is morning prayer, midday prayer, evening prayer, night prayer, and then the office of readings can be prayed at any time. Then he says, finally, in praying the canonical hours. So this number 3, in the rules for thinking with the Church, Ignatius basically encourages us to love Mass, all that refers to Mass, as well as the official prayer of the Church, which is the Liturgy of the Hours.